everyone, Amanda here. Today we're going to be doing an upper body dumbbell workout using 5s, 10s, and 15-pound dumbbells. Let's take you to a nice easy march to get warmed up. Lift your chest and roll the shoulder blades back and down. Nice easy breathing here. Let's get warmed up through the chest and shoulders with a push-pull. Breathing deeply. Exhale as you push and inhale as you pull. We're next going to get warmed up through the upper back, taking the arms into a W. Place those elbows up as you march. Pull, squeezing the shoulder blades back, keeping that chest lifted. Exhale on the pull and inhale as you release the shoulders. 2 more. Breathing deeply, let's take this into an overhead reach. Reach it up, adding a toe tap. Really stretching through the upper back and shoulders, lengthening through those fingertips up toward the ceiling. 2 more here, and march it out. Shoulder blades back and down with some big arm circles. Exhale on the pull, working through that range of motion for the shoulders, and breathing deeply. 2 more here. 1 left. And lastly, let's get into a little range of motion for the shoulders here. Take that left hand, bring it down next to your right leg. Back is flat, chest is out. From here, let's lift up, rotating up to look at the thumb. And back down. Let's go 6 per side. Exhale. Rotating through the core. Breathing through this. Exhale as you lift up. Pausing briefly to look at the palm of your hand. 1 more on this side. And let's take it over to the other side. Switch your feet. Place your arm on top of your thigh. Let the other arm hang down. Chest pushed out. Let's go for 6. 6. Breathing through this. 5. Once again, look up to the palm of your hand. 4. Pausing to look at your thumb. 3. Breathing deeply. 2. 1 more here. Exhale. 1. And lower it down. We're going to start out with our light dumbbells in a rear delt fly. Now for this, I'm going to be using my 5s. So select your weight accordingly. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward from the hips so the back is flat. Place your hands just in front of your thighs with your pinkies ever so slightly elevated. Chest pushed out. Let's go for 12. Let's raise up, squeeze the shoulders, and back down. Exhale, 11. Back flat, chest out, 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, 9. 8. Breathing through this, 7. Really focusing on that squeeze. Imagine that there's a pop can between your shoulder blades, and every time you lift, you're going to try to crush that pop can. We've got 3 more. 3. 2. 1 more here. 1. All right, let's lower it down. We're going to take this to shoulders again into a shoulder press, but we're going to add a little bit of stability. So we're going to take a kickstand position with the feet and then go into our shoulder press. For this, I'm going to be lifting 15s. If you're not sure about your core stability, go a little lighter than your normal shoulder press. So, in this move, feet shoulder width apart, but then take that right leg and just walk that heel forward. So we're not able to balance as much on that right leg. It's just there for stability. Lift the chest, shoulders back, slight bend in the anchored leg knee. Let's go for 6. Exhale, 6. Breathing through this, 5. Exhale up, 4. Stay steady through that core. And again, we're keeping the weight anchored on the single leg in the shoulder width apart position. Lower it down, switch legs. Left leg comes out, back to that shoulder press, lift the chest, go for 6. Stay balanced, 6. Exhale up, 5. 4, stand tall, slight bend in the knee. 3, you've got this. 2, 1 more here. 1, and lower it down. Let's go back to those rear delt flies. Switch it out for a lighter weight. Once again, I'm going with my 5s. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward, pinkies slightly elevated, and chest pushed out. This time, 10 reps. Here we go. 10. Exhale and squeeze. 9. Now remember, lifting the shoulders and pulling them back to squeeze the shoulder blades is the key to this movement. Making sure that we're getting shoulder blade retraction on every rep. 4, 3, chest out, bum back. 2, one more here. 1. One more kickstand shoulder press. 6 reps per side. This time we're starting with the left foot as our kickstand. Select your weight accordingly. Feet shoulder width apart. Step out with a heel dig in that left foot. Lift the chest, shoulders back. Stay steady. Let's go. 6. Exhale up. 5. The upper arm should come down parallel to the floor before pressing back up. No lower. We want to keep tension on. One more here, and then we're going to switch sides. And lower it down. Other leg. Step it out. Slight bend in the knees. Lift the chest. Let's go. 6. 5. 4. Breathing deeply. 3. You've got this. 2. One more here. 1. Whew. All right, let's lower it down. One more set of rear delt flies to finish out this round. So once again, 5s. Feet shoulder width apart. Fold forward. Weights in front. Pinky slightly elevated. 8 reps this time. Let's go. 8. 7. Again, that shoulder blade squeeze is the most important part of this movement. Aim to keep your back flat and chest pushed out. 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. Grab a water break if you like. We're next going to take this into a single arm row. So in this move, we're going to stagger our stance, pushing the bum forward, back, and the chest out. And from here, we're going to row, keeping the shoulders square to the floor. We're going to be doing 8 per side. Select your weight accordingly. I'm going to use one 15-pound dumbbell. So, weight in the right hand, left hand, facing the left. Lift the chest, push the bum back, slightly elevate that pinky. Let's go for 8. 8, keep the shoulders square. 7, again, we're squeezing that shoulder blade back. Exhale up, inhale down. 4, 3, keep the legs stable. There shouldn't be movement through those knees. And 1. Switch it over to your right hand, left side, back flat, slightly elevated pinky, and chest pushed out. Let's go. 8, 7, lift that elbow up so that you can squeeze your shoulder blade back every rep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's lower it down. We're gonna switch this out. We're gonna be going into a bicep curl, but we're gonna add a little bit of an element of difficulty here. So I would recommend going one lighter than you would normally do for your biceps. I normally do 15s, I'm going to be doing 10s. So in this move, we're going to keep tension on. We're going to start with our right elbow at a 90-degree angle, shoulder blades back, left palm facing in. We're going to curl it up and down. Let's go. Exhale, 8, 7, keep the shoulders square. 6, slight bend in those knees, that's it. 5, you've got it. 4, you're holding that contraction in the right bicep, curling up through the left bicep. 1 more, and switch it up. Flip your grip, shoulders back. Let's go, 8 reps. 8, 7, that's it. 6, stay steady through the core. 5, 4, squeeze it up. 3, you've got this. 2, 1 more here. 1, lower it down. Up next, we're gonna take this into an overhead triceps press. Now, for me, I always like to hold 2 dumbbells side by side with the flat sides together in order to ensure that both my right and left arm are working equally. So for this, I'm going to be using my 15s. We're going to do 8 reps. Feet shoulder width apart. Bring the flat sides of the dumbbells together, up and overhead, elbows in and chest lifted. Let's press it up. 8, slow and controlled. 7, full range of motion here. 6, don't cheat yourself out of that range of motion. All the way up to the top, all the way down. The dumbbell should just graze your upper back on the way down. That's it. 2 more here. Exhale up. 2 and 1. All right, let's lower it down. We're going back to those bent over rows. So once again, I'm going to be using my 15, left hand, right side. Fold forward, bum lifted, pinky slightly elevated. Let's go for 8. Pull, 8, 7, 6, breathing deeply. 5, keep that chest out. 4, hips and shoulders square to the floor. We're not twisting as we lift. 1 more. Lower it down. Switch it out. Right hand over to that left side. Fold forward. Pinky slightly elevated. Let's go. 8, 7. Get that elbow up nice and high. Every rep. 6. Squeeze the shoulder blade back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to biceps. So once again, I would recommend going slightly lighter. We're going to keep that tension on. So feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back. This time, left palm bent. Lift the chest. Let's start with the right. Here we go. 8, breathing through it. 7, stand tall. 6, curl it up. You've got it. 5, exhale on the way up. 4, breathing through it. 3, 2, 1 more here, 1 more. 1, lower it down. Switch your grip. Shoulders back. Let's go. 8, the palm that's facing up, the elbow should be nice and tight in toward the torso, and you're maintaining that shoulder blade position, standing tall, shoulders back and down. 4 more here, nice and slow. 4, you've got this. 3, same speed up as down. 2, and 1. Whew, all right, shake it out. We've got another round of triceps. Select your weight. Feet shoulder width apart. Flat sides of the dumbbells together, bring it up and overhead. Elbows in nice and tight, and shoulders back. Let's go. 8, full extension here. 7, all the way up, all the way down. 6, breathing through this. 5, 4, you've got it. 3, keep going, keep going. 2, and 1. All right, let's lower it down. We've got 1 more set of rows to finish off this round. Select your weight. Again, I'm gonna go with my single 15-pound dumbbell. So turn to your side, fold forward, pinky slightly elevated. Let's go for 8. 8, 7, 6, you can do it. 5, 4, keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up out of it. Let's take it over to the other side. So arm hanging down, pinky elevated, chest pushed out. Let's go. 8, 7. Last set here for this round. Keep it up, keep it up. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Grab a water break if you like. We're gonna take this to our next round. Up next, we're gonna take it into a lateral raise. So for this, I would recommend a lightweight. I'm going to go with 5s. Once again, we are doing a 12, 10, 8. So feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, pinky slightly elevated, and chest lifted. Let's go for 12. 1, bringing the upper arm parallel to the floor. 2, squeezing the shoulder blades back gently as you lift. Exhale up and inhale down, maintaining just a slight bend in those knees. So it's a soft knee bend, not a locked knee as we lift. 5 more. 5, keep going. 4, push through this, 3, you can do it, 2, one more here, one more, 1. Whew, all right, let's lower it down. From here, we're gonna take this into a single dumbbell press out. So for this, I'm going to be using my 10-pound dumbbell, holding the heads of the dumbbell. Select your weight accordingly. So starting at chest height, elbows should be slightly down at 45 degrees, shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's press out, straight out. Here we go. 8, stabilize through the trunk. 7, use the backs of the shoulder blades to offset what the front of the shoulders is doing in the press. We're holding the core steady and using the backs of the shoulders for that stability in the press out. One more here. And once again, I'm going to use my 5s. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulder blades back, pinky slightly elevated, soft knee bend. Let's go for 10. 10. Exhale up. 9. Breathing through it. 8. 7. You can do this. 6. Pushing through. 5. Strong posture. Bring that upper arm parallel to the floor on the way up, but make sure you're gently pulling those shoulder blades back. One more here. And lower it down. One more round of our press out. Single dumbbell. Once again, I'm using my 10. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulder blades back. Start at chest height, and let's press out for 8. Here we go. Stabilize the trunk. 8. Breathing through this. 7. Exhale as you press out. 6. Use the backs of the shoulder blades to stabilize. 5. Stand tall here. 4. Breathing through. 3. You've got it. 2. One more, 1. One more round of lateral raises, this time 8 reps. Select your weight. Once again, my 5s. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, and pinky slightly elevated. Let's go for 8. 8. Standing tall here. 7. Breathing deeply. 6. Really squeeze it up. 5. 4. You've got this. 3. We're almost there. 2. One left. 1. And lower it down. Now, our last round, we're going to do a quick round, just 2 sets each. We're going to start with an overhead dumbbell chop. We're going to pull the shoulder blades back next to the ears. So for this move, I'm going to be using one 5-pound dumbbell. So, holding the heads of the dumbbell, feet shoulder width apart. Start with your arms extended with a soft elbow, right around chin height, and lift the chest. Let's lift up, pulling the shoulder blades back, and back down to chin height. As we pull, I want you to focus on the lats and the traps. Those are the big muscles in the upper back. Exhale. Inhale. We've got 2 more here. 2. 1 left. And 1. Lower it down. From here, single arm, triceps kickback. Now I'm going to stick with my 5, switch out your weight if you need to. We're going to stagger our feet, folding forward. Lift the elbow up nice and high, pinky slightly elevated. Let's kick back for 8. Here we go. 8. 7, extending through that elbow. 6, breathing deeply. 5, chest is out, back is flat. 4, get that squeeze. 3, don't let your elbow drop. 2, 1, other side. Switch it over, fold forward, elbow up, pinky elevated. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, squeeze it up. 5, work through those arms. 4, 3, you can do it. 2, 1. One more set of 6 overhead chops. Holding the heads of the dumbbell, feet shoulder width apart. Extend the arms out at chin height and lift the chest. Let's bring it up. Pulling the upper arm back next to the ears. Once again, focusing on the upper back muscles. Slowly working through that range of motion. Exhale up, inhale down. So we're just gently pulling back with those shoulders. So you should feel a little bit of a shoulder blade squeeze right at the top of the movement. We've got one more here. Exhale and down. One last round of tricep kickbacks. Switch out your weight as needed. Then fold forward, back flat. Elbow up, pinky slightly elevated. Let's go. 8, 7. This is our last move. Just 8 reps per side. Squeeze through that tricep. 4, 3, 2. Keep that tension on. 1. Bring it in. Other side. Switch it out to that right hand. Fold forward. Elbow up. Pinky elevated. Chest out. Last 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Really extend. 5, 4. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch out those arms. Lower that dumbbell down. Stretch out the chest. Pull the shoulder blades back. Stand tall and roll the elbows and shoulders back. Tuck the chin back. Stretching out those pecs. Standing tall and breathing deeply. Inhale. And exhale. From here, let's bring those arms up, palms up toward the ceiling, lift up nice and high, and from here, lean over to the right side, stretching through those lats over on the left side. Soft knee bend here. We want to make sure that the knees are not locked. Just a gentle bend. Over to the other side, stretch through those lats, palms up toward the ceiling, and release the lats, lower it down. Let's stretch out the shoulders. Bring the right arm across. Anchor it with the left. Gently pull inward toward the chest. Lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, and tuck your chin back. Stretching through the front of those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. And release over to the other side. Bring that left arm across. Hook in with the other arm. Pull. Lift the chest, shoulders back, and gently tuck your chin backward, keeping the chin parallel to the floor. And exhale. Release the shoulder. Lastly, let's stretch out those triceps. Right arm up, take that left palm, place it on top of the right elbow. Guide the right hand down between the shoulder blades, lifting the chest, stand tall. Gently use the back of your head to resist against the arm. So you're standing up nice and tall through that chest, maintaining strong posture. And exhale. Release the triceps, shake them out over to the other side. Left arm, place the hand just on top of that elbow. Guide the left hand down between the shoulder blades, lift the chest. And once again, use the back of your head to gently resist against your forearm. Nice quick stretch for those arms today. Nice deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Lower those arms down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.